Be advised, the opinions and views of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
Good morning, this is Mary Beth Nave and you are watching The Business Portal, your gateway to business trends and opportunities. Welcome to the workplace, where we show you how to make the most out of your profession and give you the latest career trends to stay ahead of the corporate game. In today's episode of The Workplace, we have a very special guest. Her name is Ms. Romina A. Hervasio. She is the manager of the marketing communications of the Heritage Hotel Manila. Now today, she will be talking to us about the Yuletide adventures of the Heritage Hotel. And of course, she will be also talking to us about the marketing, or well, how to best market your company after the break. So there's like a lot of things, exciting topics to talk about, so please stay tuned. And right now, Miss Mina, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you very much, Maribeth, for inviting us.
Yes, it's a pleasure. Now, we're talking about Christmas. It's the spirit of Christmas. December is like right around the corner, and Heritage Hotel is, I think, preparing, or you already have a lot of projects in line to celebrate the Christmas season. So maybe we could start off with that. What can people expect from the Heritage Hotel?
Yes, Maribeth. In fact, the scent of chestnuts is just around the corner. For the Heritage Hotel, last week we just launched our team, which is Yuletide Adventures, as you have mentioned. So what is Yuletide Adventures?
Yes.
As we all know, Christmas is for children. So every year we come up with a different theme or decor that caters to children. This year, we thought about having a fantasy adventure. And when you talk about fantasy adventures, what better inspiration can you get other than Peter Pan? Isn't it right?
Right. There are a lot. Well, you could think about Disney also. Pirates of the Caribbean.
In fact, Pirates of the Caribbean, one of the greatest adventure, and even one of the best written novels, Treasure Island, by Robert Louis Stevenson. So we encapsulated all this together to come up with a galleon theme of pirates and fairies. Wow. So this time we invite everyone to visit the Heritage Hotel, because they can really see a life-size galleon. It's like 18 feet tall.
18 feet?
18 feet, right. And you can have your photos taken there, and also you can bring your children, your cousins, your niece, your nephews. The entire family will enjoy this Yuletide adventure at Heritage Hotel, which is very unique. If you look around every hotel in town in Manila, you will see our traditional Christmas tree. But it's only at the Heritage Hotel where they can find a galleon. So it really spurs the imagination of children, both those who are young and young at heart.
Wow. So it's made out of what? The galleon's made out of what? And how long did it take to actually construct something as huge as that?
Yes, actually we've been planning this since August this year. And the preparation, it takes months to do it. Made of what materials? Well, that's a secret that we will keep. But when you go there, you will see that it's really humongous and it's so fantastic, elaborately decorated. You will feel like you're in a wharf. And you will also feel like you're a pirate, so you can imagine all this with children.
Is that only a galleon present, or are there people dressed in costumes that you can take pictures? Is there a program that the people can expect?
Yes, it's also very unique at the Heritage Hotel. We have our twins. Now our twins this year, they have the costume of fairies. They are the Yuletide fairies of the Heritage Hotel. So they're quite flying about the Heritage Hotel.
Not literally flying.
Not literally, metaphorically, but somehow they're pirouetting like ballerinas also at the hotel. So it's something exciting for the kids to see also. And at the lobby area, we have our Yuletide goodie house classics. So what are Yuletide goodies? So these are the gingerbread house, the Bunser Burley, and then we also have our cinnamon hearts, our fruit cake. So these are delectable dishes that you can enjoy at the Heritage Hotel.
Right. So if our viewers would like to see this particular galleon, they can just visit anytime.
Yes, it is open to the public.
Okay, and then aside from the amazing galleon that you already have in store, do you have any corporate social responsibility programs that is dedicated also to the Christmas season?
Yes, you're right, Maribeth. In fact, the Yuletide festivities is really all about children. So every year we have what you call the wishing well. What is the wishing well? It's a simple mechanism wherein you drop your bills, your coins, and proceeds of the funds pulled together will go to the benefit of children, disadvantaged children. Every year we help out orphanages or disadvantaged children who are street children. So this year we have chosen Silo, the San Vicente de Paul, one of the longest running institutions which has an orphanage. So we're helping out the children of the institution of the San Vicente de Paul. So all the proceeds will go to this orphanage this year. They also have a halfway home for street children. Okay. So it's also important for us to reach out to these children that they may have better lives, hopefully in the future, through our little act of kindness. So everyone, all your guests at GNN are invited to visit the Heritage Hotel. As you can see there on the screen, yearly we have a theme, no, for Christmas. So
what is that?
Way
it's
back,
a whale.
Yes, way back 2006, we have the Undersea Adventures of Pinocchio. Okay. So we have the gigantic life-size dolphin or whale, rather. It's a whale.
Yeah, the one that ate Pinocchio.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a fabulous story.
Okay, and then this year you're concentrated on the pirates and the fairies and all of that.
Yes.
And then you did mention about the wishing well. Is that actually a well that you can throw coins into and make a wish? How does it go about?
Yes, fantastic. Actually, it's a real life-size well.
Okay.
And then there's a music that can be played. So every time you drop a bill or a coin, the Christmas song will play, and then the beautiful lights will be turned on as well. Wow. And then you can actually make a Christmas wish.
And you feel like your wish will come
true.
Will
come true for yourself and for the disadvantaged children.
Wow,
so you feel like, you know, you have a good heart for helping out also.
So all proceeds will go again to
the orphanage.
All right, to the orphanage and also the street children.
To the street children as well.
All right. Now, aside from the wishing well, you also have a children's chorale. This is scheduled every when, and people can actually enjoy this. When is it happening?
As I mentioned, Christmas is all about creating an experience that is truly memorable for us, for the young at heart, and those who are the little ones. So every year, the Simbang Gabi commences, remember, December 16th to the 23rd. Exactly. So in line with that, we have our own chorale. Now this chorale again are coming from the orphanages. So we invited this year the Children's Joy Foundation, who will be rendering heartfelt Christmas songs. So aside from them rendering beautiful Christmas melodies, guests again can come over to the hotel and give donations to these orphans.
Okay, and for the children's choir, if those of you are interested to actually hear their amazing and angelic voices, that happens from December 16 to the 23rd, 2010, from 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Again, is this in the hotel lobby or?
Yes, this is going to be at the hotel lobby.
Okay, and then aside from the children's chorale, you also have the lobby lounge program, wherein they can probably just enjoy music or jazz up their holiday nights to enjoy just casual music in the lobby if ever they'd want to spend time there.
Yes, for businessmen who just like to relax after a hectic day at work. So they can go to the lobby lounge. There's a pianist there. There's a beautiful chanteuse rendering Christmas music as well. So it's a pretty bit laid back and yet meaningful Christmas music at the lobby.
And then you also will be having a children's or Christmas party. That will be also on December 11, 2010. Is this also open to the public if ever they'd want to avail of, is it a buffet? How does it go about?
Yes, we have one of our prime restaurants, which is the Riviera Cafe. It serves a buffet, a fantastic buffet for lunch and dinner. So come December 11, we have a children's party. So as I mentioned, it's all about pirates and fairies. So your guests can bring along their children in pirates and fairies costume. Well, we can also go there.
Really?
In costume, right?
do you get a prize if you come in costume?
Right, but you have to be a child. Yes. Well, we can pretend at a certain
child at heart.
Child at heart. But in fact, we're gonna give a special prize for children who are best dressed in a pirates and fairies costume. So we invite all parents to tag along their little kids at the hotel so they can party. We're gonna have a lot of games, and we're gonna have plenty of delicious food and a nice costume party as well. We're gonna have a treasure hunt as well. When we're in children, we'll play something like an amazing race kind of game.
In the entire hotel, or just
well, just at the certain areas at the lobby.
Okay.
But it's gonna be fun. They're gonna have lots of prizes.
When will be that activity? When will it happen?
It's gonna happen December 11. So we invite all the viewers to please come December 11 at the Heritage Hotel. We're gonna have a children's party. So for the kids ages 12 years old and below, please do come in your favorite pirate or fairy costume. We're gonna give a special prize for the best in costume.
Wow, thank you again. So just to run down to all the viewers what you can expect from the Heritage Hotel, you've got the Yuletide Adventures that actually started already November 15, 2010 and will continue to January 2011. And you have that holiday wishing well wherein you just make a wish and you drop in coins or money. It will go to the orphanage. Again, it's beneficiary to them. That's from November 15, 2010. It just started and also will end on January to 2011. And then you also will be hearing a children's chorale. It will be from December 16 to December 23, 2010. All these details they can also check out in your website.
Yes, they can check it in the website. And also, for those who are in the mood for some indulgence, we're offering our Christmas turkey and our holiday ham, not only at the Goody House Classic, wherein you can order, but our buffet spread highlights this delicious Christmas food. We also have our Christmas turkey loaf, which has the ingredients of the shiitake mushroom and the pistachio nuts, which is quite a gourmet and a gourmand experience.
Wow, thank you so much for that. Now, we're talking about Christmas. Do you already have any upcoming activities for the new year? Kasi mabilis na yun, December 25 and then January is the new year. Is there any activities that you're planning to celebrate the new year?
Yes, Maribeth. In fact, Christmas is just around the corner, but we can also talk about New Year, which is one of the most celebrated things in the Philippines. We notice most of the hoteliers in the Philippines, Christmas is pretty solemn. We spend it with the family. But when it comes to New Year, everybody's out partying.
Right.
And they tag along their grandmas, their grandpas. So everybody's out in the party mode, and Heritage Hotel is no exception. So you can come along and dance the night away with us for the New Year's Eve countdown party. It's happening at the Riviera Cafe. So all you have to do is call us at the Heritage Hotel. It's, can I mention our telephone numbers? Maybe later on, but nevertheless, you can just visit our website at www.heritagehotelmanila.com and you can book the New Year's Eve countdown, and it's gonna be fun because we have a live band entertainment, we have a good spread of food, and you can also see me there at the New Year's Eve countdown party. I don't know if that's incentive enough. Maybe you can invite Maribeth over also.
Probably everybody else also in the studio. No need for costumes anymore for January. Just come in your party attire.
In your party attire, right?
All right, okay. Ms. Mina, thank you so much for talking to us about the Heritage Hotel and what programs and activities our viewers can look forward to. We'll just take a short break. Please don't go away because when we return, Mina will be talking to us about how you can best market your company. Please stay tuned.